All right. Oops. Nope, not that. There we go. This one. Oh, boy. What's up? Oh, that's the wrong channel. That'd be bad. All right, jokes. I was watching a movie. I mean, you can watch the movie. Never get into an insult fight with Spider-Man. With great power comes great responsibilities. I accidentally sprayed deodorant in my mouth. Now, when I talk, I have this weird accent. What's up, Trunks? I stayed up all night wondering where the sun had gone. Then it dawned on me. And what rock group is made up of 4 men, none of whom can sing? It's a very American joke. It's Mount Rushmore. All right. We are back in this hellscape. Gotta update the team. This, I'm not quite as ready as I normally am. Not that I'm ever super ready, frankly. But I've been playing a lot of Monster Hunter World because I was excited about Monster Hunter Wilds. What's the difference between a guitar and a fish? Not sure. What is the difference, Francesca? Golbats. You know, I feel like I have heard that before. I mean, the move set is fine. No stab moves on Golbat. Hypno. If I remember right, Hypno was actually pretty decent for the last time we used it. Yeah, this isn't terrible. Haunter. Thunderbolt Psychic. It's a good start. Dugong. I don't know. Days. I passed Dugong, didn't I? Yeah. That's pretty decent. The fact that his rest is interesting, but Surf and Aurora Beam are not bad moves for sure. Dave. It's gonna take me a little bit of time to kind of get back in the swing of these things. I feel like. A bit of a headache. Yeah, he hath returned. Yeah, I got a bit of a headache right now. I just took some ibuprofen though, so hopefully it eases up. Nope, not Giovanni. Never again, Giovanni, please. Okay. Okay, Lorelei. Let's go. I'm not super thrilled about this. I think we bring Haunter. I feel like Clefable is probably worth it just for how bulky it is and the tri-attack. Dave could be good. Dave's probably coming. I think the only problem we're gonna have with this encounter with this team is Jinx. I don't think we have a good Pokemon to deal with Jinx. Yeah, we'll bring Magnemite and Clefable. Like when you were doing the short about Dave soloing Lorelei. When you were making the short about Dave soloing Lorelei due to my reads, that would make Wolf Click. Would that make Wolf Click shit his pants? I kind of doubt it. Are we faster than Jinx? I don't think so. Confuse Ray, I guess. Okay, so Jinx, I guess, doesn't have a Psychic type move, because it almost certainly would have used it. Let's go. Francesca's fucking goated with the words you used, if memory serves. The funny thing about this is, like, I feel like that I did say something like that, but I don't remember it at all. Like, last week feels like a lifetime ago to me. Very nice. Good start. It's not about me being picky. I don't remember this story. That's all I'm saying. I believe you. I believe that I said it. I just don't remember. I don't remember that conversation. That's all I mean. I would have to go back and find it. I don't know when it is. What's this? Whoa, looks like a bad Pokémon choice. Probably should have led with Confuse Ray. No, it is. Lizard. Oh, last stream? Fireworks are flying in this battle. What will it do? It's confused. Bomber. Harsh blow. The heated battle rages on. Yeah, if you timestamp it for me. Oh, no longer confused. Bullshit. Lame. Magnemite. Oh, it's Magnemite. The Pokémon are entirely different types. Combatants face each other. Ah! The bear hit. Say, Magnemite should hold up to 1. There it goes. That one hurt. I don't think that crit mattered. Oh, is it down and out? What do you mean, is it down and out? Yes, it is. There's obviously. One Pokemon left in reserve. Oh, it's Dugong. The remaining Pokemon stock is 2-1. The 10th battle continues. thinking now maybe I should have used Thunder Wave if I live, but yeah, doesn't really matter. But I think Thunder Wave's a better way to go there to try and help Clefable out.
We're down to one Pokemon aside. The command
Last stream 107. Thank you.
Oh, it's Clefable.
Let me write that down really
There's
quick.
just one Pokemon aside now. The battle is coming right down to the wire.
Seven 23, 11. Friday's the 29th, so it would have been the 22nd.
The trainer hasn't issued an order.
Yeah. Try attack. Basically doing your job for you.
What's that?
Yeah.
Nail the weak spot.
That's really unfortunate.
What's this? A decent hit. What a furious battle.
That crit really sucks. Like, maybe I should have used Sing, but like, now we lose. That sucks.
Yeah, it's a hit.
This team wasn't bad, but like,
Go down.
I feel like you need like one,
There goes the
at least like one Pokemon that like can carry you through like most of the team. Like for each of the Elite Four, I feel like you need one more, or one Pokemon that can carry like most of that fight by itself. And it's just so hard to get. God, I have to go all the way back here. God damn. One Pokemon you wish would be good competitively, or a Pokemon that was really good back in the day just fell off. Sorry, I have to reread this. One Pokemon that you wish would be good competitively, so isn't good competitively, or a Pokemon that was really good back in the day and just fell off entirely. And I can't say Gengar. That's fair. Let me think about that for just a minute. Horsey. Sieger's been good. I don't have a lot of faith that Horsey will be good. Yeah, him losing Levitate's a pretty big deal. I mean, we got Toxic, Ice Beam, and Hydro Pump, so it's not terrible. Mr. Mime. Actually a good Pokemon. Stab Psychic. Wartortle. I think it's the first time we've gotten Wartortle. I'm going to think about it gen by gen. Just because that's going to help me. This is a great moveset. Like, stats leave something to be desired, but great moveset. Clefairy. World Champion Pokemon Clefairy. Ninetales. Bad. And Lickitung. So from Gen 1, I'm trying to think of Pokemon that I don't think there's like a competitive game scene in Gen 1, was there? But like a Pokemon from Gen 1 though that I would like to see do better is probably Raichu. Raichu always feels like it gets kind of shafted. Gen 2, Gen 2, Gen 2. Yeah, Blastoise a good pick from Gen 1. Well, I don't know that. For you act, Francesca, like I have an encyclopedic knowledge of competitive Pokemon. That doesn't really change my answer or my reasoning, but like... we don't have a great team for this. We're gonna bring Mr. Mime, because Mr. Mime's probably the best Pokemon on the team. I'm trying to decide if I want to bring either Lickitung or Wartortle. I think I want to bring Wartortle, but... kind of a tough call. Because Ninetales isn't going to do it. Horsey might do it. It might have to be some toxic smokescreen shit, but Horsey could probably try and pull one out. Let's do Horsey. Let's give Horsey a shot. That's what my Gen 6 pick is. I just remembered I never got back to you about the question you asked me the other day. Hold on a sec. I don't remember what I was doing, but I was in the middle of something. It was the team, my league-beating team in Violet in the base game. My league-beating team in Violet in the base game was... the 7 Instant Orb. Sleep on him.
Here's the first move. Nail the weak spot. It can't make a move.
Oh, that's...
What a furious battle. The attack is still continuing. A decent hit. Neither one is...
I think Gen 2 for me probably would have been... that's pretty bad.
Oh, is it down and out?
What would Gen 2 have been?
What will the next Pokemon be? Oh, it's Horsey.
Probably Mischievous.
It's 2 Pokemon against 3
I
now.
really like Mischievous,
Still
but
up in the air.
just never really able to stand out.
What's that? Goodness.
Why people don't use Flutter Mane ever?
Toxic.
This is a good question.
Slowly damage the opponent.
The typing is really good.
The intense battle continues. What's this? Powerful strike.
That was a crit, huh? Cool, 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 cool.
What'll it do?
Oh, did I pick Toxic again? You fucking idiot.
There's a big difference in HP. Fight back.
I don't think you were gonna win this one, but
Yeah, it's a hit. Oh, it's down. There's a difference in the number.
yeah, it always felt kind of fucked up how good Zacian was, I feel like, compared to Zamazenta.
There's only one
Um,
Pokemon against battle has become one-sided.
That nerf issue showed up? Yeah. Counter? In case he goes for spike cannon? Oh, explosion, huh? It's a pretty good time for explosion. That Razor Lucky, yeah. That one's probably a little on me because I wasn't paying a ton of attention. Ooh, Electabuzz. Electabuzz is good. Electabuzz is good for Lorelei. To 5 Landers T, good offense. Didn't Landers T see a lot of play? Oh, cool Ditto. Aerodactyl. Coughing. Hitmonlee. And Slowpoke. Fucking Surf, Psychic, Thunderwave, and Amnesia. Whoops. Backed out too far. Lost my train of thought completely. It'd probably help, you know, if I took my ADHD meds. That would probably help. Let me do that really quick. So unironically, I think that Slowpoke's really good here. Because it has Amnesia and Thunderwave. Ditto is trash. I think it's Slowpoke, Electabuzz, and then maybe Coughing probably. It's either Coughing or Hitmonlee. Hitmonlee technically has worse matchups into this team. But it has way better upside. Because what we're dealing with is mostly special attackers, which Coughing is not great for anyway. It's got Toxic, but yeah. So I'm thinking Hitmonlee, and they'll bring Slowpoke and Electabuzz. And this should be good.
The challenger now faces the Elite Four. The first opponent is Lorelei.
We kind of have to hope we can set up a little bit with Slowpoke when the time comes. And so I don't know if we'll be able to do that, but...
Vigorous attack. Whoa, looks like
That's a good start. If you can make it past this, it'll be super worth it. Did not. Okay, but full seriousness, Gen 1 Black Surge and 2 Ampharos. Ampharos is a good pick in Gen 2. From Gen 2. Gen 3, Flygon, great pick. Gen 4. Gen 5, Crocodile. Lycanroc, Volt, Toxtricity. I was hoping he'd be able to stand up to at least one of those hits, but oh well. Oh god, you did have to fucking crit, didn't you? Alright, well now that the fact that our special is higher doesn't fucking matter. That's really frustrating. That's so annoying.
What will the next Pokemon be? Oh, it's Articuno! How will the type difference affect that?
Only if Articuno... Okay, yeah. Oh, never mind. Yeah. It's a bummer, because, like... Not that we've lost this battle, but, like... This was going to be a tough one, regardless, I think. But we got some good Pokemon to try and get it done with, and we're, It's not as much as I would have liked that to be. Oh, Toxic's pretty bad. Well, we're gonna have to get real lucky here to try and get through this in the next Pokemon, I think. No, this is strictly VGC we're talking about. Toxtricity, Dave, everyone. Cool. That's the one we crit. We need this to be like Dugong or something. There we go. So we have a good chance of two-shotting Dugong at least. I didn't finish the thought because I'm struggling to remember what it was. The only two that I remember for sure off the top of my head were yeah, we lose. Unless we crit here, which we could. But Skeledirge and Ceruledge were in there for sure. I'm almost positive I ran back Excalibur. In fact, I'm very confident that I ran back Excalibur. What else did I run in that team? Now I'm just struggling to even just remember what water type Pokemon were in the base game. Oops. Coughing again, huh? Oh, that's one. It was, Finizen or Palafin, whichever one is the evolved form there. That was one of them. I was wondering what my water type was. I'm struggling right now to remember what my grass type was. I had 2 fire ghost types. Excalibur, Finizen, or Palafin. I think I had Earthworm. And then... what was that grass type? Because I know I had one. I'm just struggling really hard right now to remember what the fuck it was. Maybe I can look at Pokemon Home and it'll give me a jog my memory here. But anyway, Arcanine. Arcanine's interesting. We haven't had Arcanine yet. I mean, could be worse, for sure. Did I run Incineroar at any point? No. Seadra. Seadra's been good. I don't know if it'll be good enough to get us out of this, but... this team's not looking too hot. I try really hard when I do first playthroughs of games to use Pokemon from that generation as best I can. Oh, did I have Earthworm or Tinkaton? I think I had Tinkaton. I'll have to go back, Francesco. I'll have to go after this stream and I'll have to look because I do not remember. Because I remember, like, I'm almost certain it was Tinkaton now. Because at the time, Tinkaton felt so good. And, like, Tinkaton's not bad. It just relies so heavily on its typing to do stuff, I feel like. But... what the fuck are we doing here, by the way? I mean, we're bringing Coughing is the only thing on this team that, like... no, this is just bad. Did I run Rillaboom? No. No, Scarfed Urshifu. I couldn't run Miraidon for that. Can't run Miraidon at that point. This whole thing sucks. I mean, we take Oddish in case it becomes relevant, I guess. In case, like, we can pull one over on someone. And I guess we take Seadra? Yeah.
The challenger now faces the Elite Four. First opponent is Lorelei.
My favorite thing about some of these suggestions you're making is that it's not possible to run them at that point in the game. Toxic.
Now,
Getting clamped again.
here's
Perfect.
the first move. A decent hit.
He's so happy though. Look at him.
What a furious battle.
What battle is the question for Teal Mask for? Like, I'm gonna have to go back and look at all of them. Like,
Oh, it's
I don't have answers for you.
the other trainer.
Your question is, hey, remember this thing you did literally a year ago or more?
Will this Pokemon swap change the flow of battle? Commands are issued. The smoke screen went up. Accuracy took a hit. What now? There, it's a hit. Neither one is conceding an inch. What's that? Yes, it's working.
So we're gonna start trying to agility up here.
What's this? Good hit. The intense battle continues. They go
If it's
into
even worth
battle
it.
pose. What'll it do? The Pokemon feeling it. What now? Yeah, it's a hit. Fireworks are flying in this battle.
After I fought Crispin, don't remember if it changed after that.
What's that? Boom!
God, this run is so fucked.
What's this? Oh, the attack missed! There's a big difference in HP. The Pokemon returns to its Pokeball. The other trainer
Oh, of course he
also
did.
changes Pokemon.
Motherfucker. Back to Cloyster again.
Swap Pokemon fight.
Toxic, I guess.
Another Pokemon change. Oh, toxic! The move failed to click. Will this Pokemon swap change the flow of battle?
Are you asking for what I fought? Kieran with?
The trainer hasn't issued an order. What's the matter,
Alright,
trainer?
so my Kieran team was
The trainer hasn't issued an
Metagross, Metagross,
What's the matter,
Golurk, Alolan Muck,
There's the attack. Fair hit.
the Bridge,
Oh, is it down and out?
and
What will the next Pokemon be?
Ogrepon. Oh, I'm just looking right now.
The trainer hasn't issued an order.
Did it heal from Or did I miss the toxic? Not that it really matters. We're gonna lose this fight. So yeah, Archaludon, Ogerpon, Alolan, Muck, Whimsicott,
They're staring each other down.
Charizard, is what I'm looking at there. So
Shoot an order. No, it is. Blizzard. Whoa, looks like a bad Pokemon.
yeah, Whimsicott, Archaludon, Charizard, Ogerpon,
With one hit.
the water type Ogerpon specifically,
In the number of Pokemon.
Alolan Muck, and Golurk were the Pokemon I used at that time.
We're down to the last Pokemon. There's only one Pokemon against 3. The battle has become one-sided. What now?
I know it's Regulation Age format. I'm just fucking telling you what the team was, because you've asked.
What's next? There, it's a hit. One still raring to go, but the opponent appears weak. What's this? Good hit.
Jack, what team did you use so I can use it in this thing? This was my team, but I can't use one of those. You asked me what the team was. That's all I got. I don't know what Regulation format's rules are, because I haven't played Regulation Age. I have to make this work. Wolfie's either going to keel over and die or be immensely proud when he sees my team. If. Alright, so Staryu first. I don't remember if we've had Staryu. I feel like we've had Starmie. That's pretty good. You made it to the E4? Yeah, we made it to the E4 on Friday. Good trio. Could be worse. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm like, I don't think it's actually that far. Rock Slide is pretty good. Electabuzz again. So putting the piece together in my head here. Whim Arch. Charizard or a Lock, and Flygon could be really good here. Our own Lapras. Can't fucking speak. Rhydon. And Tentacool. I think we're in an okay spot if we make it past Lorelei. But will we make it past Lorelei is the question. Oops. What's that Pokemon's name, Jack? Which Pokemon? Slay the Spire on my phone. Horrible idea. Yeah, it sounds. I mean, depends how productive you want to be. Oh god, I totally just remembered. I wanted to post a team that or not a team, but a pack I pulled earlier today in the general chat. Speaking of card games on phone. Yeah, so this is a pack I pulled earlier today. I just posted it in the general chat in the Discord, but it's, hold up. It is, Ponyta, 2 Ponytas, 2 Golducks, and a Rattata. I'm like, thanks. Thanks a ton. I'm like, Jesus. I mean, we just go Rock Slide, right? Like, Dartrio's here to get a hit in. I definitely hit down to use Rock Slide, but fuck me, dude. Yeah, we got hit anyway. Cool, cool, cool. That's fucking annoying as shit. To, Copium what? Like... Oh, you're gonna... Is it Copium you're gonna open yours? Or Copium something I said?
What now? Super effective. What's that? A decent hit. What a mysterious sound. The commands are issued.
This team's not even that bad for trying to get past Lapras. Oh, fuck yourself, Lapras. Jesus.
What's this? Wow, that's an effective hit. Neither one is conceding an inch.
I mean, we're gonna be down 2 Pokemon to 1. We're gonna be down 2 to 1, which is just gonna suck ass. You know, if we'd fucking hit, if we'd like.
There's a difference in the number of reserve Pokemon. They go into battle poses.
What the fuck is wrong with this game? Like, I was pushing down on the stick to pick Staryu, and it just wasn't giving it to me. It's like, this one's already fainted. I'm like, well, now I know how it somehow says I picked Sand Attack. Oh, Staryu carry time. It's got the moveset to do it, so maybe it can. That's not good.
It's 1 Pokemon against 2 now. The combatants are making sparks fly. What'll it do? Whoa! Looks like a bad
It's important.
choice.
It's good. Well, now we're kind of in a bad spot.
The intense battle continues.
It wouldn't be that bad if it wasn't for the fact there was another Pokemon we had to go through after this.
What now? Super effective. There's the attack. Special bat is down. Fireworks are flying.
Yeah, there's no way now.
Savage attack. Smack the weak spot. Wow! Going down. We're down to 1 Pokemon aside. Oh, it's Dugong.
I don't know what else Dugong has. It's got Aurora Beam and Surf.
There's just 1 Pokemon aside now. The battle
I'm like, I guess there's a world where we make it out of this, but like, feels unlikely. Nope. Not a world at all.
And it's down. And there goes the battle.
Star, you got this. All right. Team 31. We're gonna have to go through now as well and delete a bunch of teams. We have to do that every 10 battles, or every 10 teams. Gotta delete all the registered Pokemon. Yeah, never mind. Yeah, I think you sent that message right when Staryu fainted. At least that's when I saw it. Whoops. Move my mic a little bit so I'm not bumping into it as much. I just euthanized them all. They're all Dittos. I'm just letting them all turn back into Dittos. That's the lore. Life Orb, Adamant, 252 attack, Sheer Force, Landorus, High with Sludge Bomb. Let's get the roll, boys. Roll for perception. There's no more to delete. All right. What do we have going on now? Kabutops. Not great. Not a great start. Like, they're definitely worse Pokemon. Don't get me wrong. Dodrio. Dodrio is really good. It's not great into this team, but not great into Lorelei, I mean. Omastar's great. Also not great into this team, though. But not terrible. Can't get Kabutops again. Man, it really wants these fucking fossil Pokemon, huh? Venusaur. Sword Dance? The problem is Kabutops won't survive to take advantage of the Sword Dance. That could be something. And Haunter. Okay. Well. Unless you're just gonna roll all three birds. A lot of good that's gonna fucking do me. Alright, that's the thing with the Kabutops is like I take a hit to Swords Dance to then do what is basically the question, right? Aerodactyl's a no-go here. Dodrio's a no-go here. At least Kabutops, I guess, has stab or like has super effective submission. I mean, I love they have a positive matchup against each of the four, aside from Agatha. But I mean, oops. I guess we take Kabutops and Venusaur. No, I don't know what. Oh, I did pick Haunter just randomly, I guess. I guess we try it with Kabutops, I guess.
The challenger now faces the Elite Four. First opponent is Lorelei.
This is, I think, a good start. Oh, the Toxic's not great.
Oh, Toxic! It opted to slowly damage the opponent. It increased its attack power. They're both being cautious.
The problem with the legendary birds in this situation is that there's no legendary bird where I'm like happy to get it into just about anything. Like each one of them is like kind of disappointing.
It's concentrating on its data.
And that's kind of the way like this whole thing is kind of, it feels like it's designed to be, is like no one thing is particularly good.
What's that? There, it's a hit.
I wonder if there was one Swords Dance too many.
There's the attack. Severe hit.
Maybe not. We're gonna die to poison now.
Hey, what you
Yeah.
doing?
Kabuto, not it.
What will
Haunter, I guess. Haunter, after Gengar lost his Mega, Levitate, if you start using EV like Haunter instead.
it has to make up for lost ground?
Yeah, it's
Height difference of
it is a good Pokemon regardless, basically, right?
What's this? Super effective. Oh!
And it actually levitates, yeah. Not in this game, but yeah.
Which Pokemon is coming out? Oh, it's Jynx.
We got
The
Jinx.
Pokemon are entirely different.
No, I don't think that's better.
The commands are issued.
I think we just confuse Ray
More resistance
and
to physical blows.
then Thunderbolt.
Flash up confused Ray. It's confused. Neither one is conceding an inch. They go into battle post. What'll it do? Good hit. What now? A decent hit. The intense battle continues. Now.
Nice.
Whoa, it attacked itself. What's that? Heart blow. What a furious battle.
Got the Paralyze. Haunter doing work.
There, it's a hit. Oh, it's down. There's
I love how that animation makes it
Pokemon
feel like
left in reserve.
Jinx is just wearing a wig.
Oh, it's Cloyster.
Oh, it's this guy
The
again.
remaining Pokemon stock is 2-1. The 10th battle continues.
Part of me wants to confuse Ray, but at the same time, I'm like, just not worth it against Cloyster. That's what they want you to think.
The move failed to click.
That's
Fireworks are flying in this battle.
what they want. What do they want me to think?
How's that?
Oh, the wig thing?
Oh, is it down and out?
I assume you're talking about Jinx maybe wearing a wig.
There
All right, so we got past Lorelei for the first time today. It took us an hour. Took us 6 teams, but we got there. Oh boy. Time for Bruno. This team gets way better against Bruno. I think it's Venusaur. What do you have, Venusaur? Solar Beam? I still think that's fine. I think it's Haunter, Dodrio, and Venusaur. That or it's like Haunter, Dodrio, Omastar, or it's some combination of the Pokemon on the right, the 4 Pokemon on the right. Because Haunter's got the super effective. Haunter's got the super effective Psychic. Dodrio's got super effective Fly. Venusaur's got Solar Beam. Omastar's got Hydro Pump. Did I use Scovillain? Not for any meaningful amount of time. I don't think. I'm gonna go with my first instinct here, which is Haunter, Venusaur, and Dodrio.
The next adversary is Bruno. He is one rugged opponent.
It's a good start. God, Haunter makes Machamp look so small.
Special stat is down. What will the trainer do now? A decent
It's so funny to me that those moves work when they shouldn't. And they should be immune.
A psychic blast. Super effective. Oh, is it down and out?
And the Haunter gets smaller when it evolves. Like, when it evolves into Haunter or when it evolves into Gengar.
What will the next Pokemon be?
Because it definitely gets smaller when it evolves into Gengar.
Oh, it's Hitmonchan.
How
will the
I think Ghastly is about the same size. I think it's close.
Ah! Whoa! Looks like a bad Pokemon choice. What?
I'm over here. I'm hoping we rolled all fighting types
There's a difference in
here.
the number of reserve Pokemon.
Because that would just be nice and easy.
Oh,
And we did.
the lead.
Let's go.
The remaining Pokemon count is 3-1.
That's basically free. I mean, technically Ghastly is the ball, not the gas around it. So its actual
How's that?
damage is very small.
Wow, that's an effect.
But like, depending on the game, the ball is
It's a
like
one-hit
huge, right?
And there goes the battle.
Okay, Agatha. This gets a little harder now. Okay, actually going first try this time. Did be a pretty amazing feat if we were able to do that. So she's gonna bring Gengar. And the question for me is like, how am I going to deal with Gengar? We don't have any super effective moves other than Psychic on Haunter against her team. Venusaur walls them. I mean, Venusaur kind of walls them, but like Venusaur's move pool isn't, leaves something to be desired here. Like, their whole team also just walls Venusaur is part of the problem. right? Because our Venusaur has dog shit moves. Which is why I'm like, I'm not saying I'm not going to bring Venusaur, but right now I'm leaning towards bringing Omastar. Because Omastar's special stat is so high. Yeah, I just don't know that we're going to be in a position where we need to pivot that much. Like the only battles where we end up doing that a lot is against the teams that are stalling us a ton. And Agatha's team doesn't actually stall us a lot. Like they'll poison us, but only Arbok's going to have Wrap. Yeah, I'm thinking Dodrio is a great option because Stab, Tri-Attack, and Stab. It's the only Pokemon we have with 2 Stab moves. My only concern is like just how do I make sure I deal with Gengar properly? Like that's my concern. I think that's the reason I bring Omastar instead of Venusaur. So I think that what we do is we lead. Arrow just doesn't like. I guess Arrow is like the fastest Pokemon in the game. So in that way, Arrow might be a good answer to Gengar. That's worth thinking about. So we're definitely bringing Haunter. I think we're definitely bringing Dodrio. I think now I'm just like. You know. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll take Francesca's advice.
Next up, Agatha, another daunting foe. What strategy will work against this wily lady?
This is the only Pokemon that might have like Wrap. I'm gonna try Sub. Put a lot of pressure on you now. I mean, I think it's fine. I think that the opinion you voiced is good. Oh, it's Gengar. Yeah, the substitute doll is great. I just got a text message from my normal mechanic. Like a week and a half after I got new tires for my car, they're like, for Black Friday, like, you know, we'll take, you know, if you buy 4 tires, we'll give you like, we'll take 24, or like, we'll take 25% off for Black Friday. And I'm like, you're too late.
They're staring each other down.
I'm trying to decide if I want to switch or not.
What'll it do?
Oh, that crit's pretty devastating.
Is it down and out? What will the next Pokemon be?
I mean, I'm not getting new tires again. And I also couldn't, like, hold off on getting new tires any longer than I was, so.
The commands are issued. The Pokemon returns to its Pokeball.
If we get glared now, we're kind of fucked. Yeah.
What's next? Oops, it's paralyzed.
Because nothing can deal with Gengar now. That's really fucking annoying.
Now, here's a Pokemon thing.
Or just keep swapping, I guess.
It blew up again. Will this Pokemon swap change the flow of battle? What's this? The move failed to click. What'll it do? Harsh blow. Neither one is considered an ace. What now?
Remember Dive Cast and Gen?
And confused.
No, I don't.
The airstrike continues. The intense battle continues. What's next? Oh, the attack missed. It shook off its
I can't believe that we got through this Gengar.
There, it's a hit. Oh, is it down and out?
I feel like they definitely just needed to attack.
Pokemon B. Oh, it's Venusaur.
Oh, it's Venusaur.
How will the type difference affect that?
I feel like we can actually make it out of this now.
Face each other.
Razor
What's
Leaf.
this? Nail the weak spot. It blew up again. What a furious battle. Leaf Seed. Oops, that's a miss. There's the attack. Super effective.
That's pretty good.
Fireworks are flying in this battle. What'll it do? A decent hit.
Yeah, we're paralyzed. Oh no, we flew up high.
Continues. Neither one is conceding an inch. What now?
There's a chance.
Missed the target. It's
Oh,
paralyzed on
there it
the
goes.
spot. The intense battle continues. Razor Leaf Flurry.
I love how high Venusaur looks. It's so funny.
It's finally taken down. There's only one Pokemon left in the
Alright, so just Haunter left.
Oh, it's Haunter. It's one Pokemon against two now. The tense battle continues. Here's a Pokemon thing. A Psychic Blast. Whoa, looks like a bad Pokemon choice. Oh, is it down and out? Both combatants.
I mean, that was just a free hit.
Pokemon. We're down to the last Pokemon. There's just one Pokemon aside now. The battle is coming right down to the wire. Wow, that's an effective
There we go.
hit. Oh,
On to Lance. Against all odds, it feels like.
battle.
Well, that's pretty hype. So I think we'd bring Omastar this time. Do we? We definitely bring Haunter. Is Omastar a lock here? Yeah, I mean, we're definitely bringing Haunter, because Haunter has Thunderbolt, which is super effective against 2/3 of the team. Yeah, I don't remember what the Kangaskhan. Kangaskhan's got Earthquake, it looks like. Which is the only problem when bringing Haunter. Kanga can't do much. Has Earthquake. Kangaskhan has Earthquake, Surf, Rock Slide, and Dizzy Punch. Kangaskhan has a super effective move against our whole everyone on our team. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking is Haunter, Drio, Omastar. The only one I'm not sure about is like if I want to bring Aerodactyl instead of, I guess, Dodrio. Aerodactyl's better into Charizard than Dodrio is. Pretty sure. Oh, but Dodrio does have Tri-Attack. I suppose it just it's supposed to just take down. Yeah, I think that's right. I think you're right. Lead Haunter, then Omastar. I think the question is, when do we swap from, like, if we swap from Haunter into Omastar, I think we do so on Aerodactyl. And if we swap... Basically, if they lead Aerodactyl, we swap onto Omastar. If they lead Kangaskhan, we swap into Dodrio. I think otherwise, we just stick it out with Haunter for the time being, because I think Haunter can probably take on the rest.
We're coming down to the end. Here's Lance, the last remaining master of the Elite Four. Now, here's the first move. Whoa! Looks like a bad Pokemon choice. Ah! Severe hit.
That's a rough hit.
What a furious battle.
It's also more than half, which is not great.
What now? Super effective.
You have to hope that they miss.
No, it
Which
is.
doesn't feel good.
Scissor.
Shit.
Harsh blow. Oh! Is it down and out? What will the next Pokemon be? Oh, it's Dodrio.
Should be able to finish this off
How will the type
with a
difference
Tri-Attack.
affect that? Triumph. Nail the weak spot.
Got a crit.
Oh, it's down. Which Pokemon is coming out? Oh, it's Gyarados.
So we got Gyarados. It's
With
not
evenly
great.
matched at 2 Pokemon aside.
I
Pokemon is backing down.
think Gyarados is like Thunder. It's got Thunder or Thunderbolt, I think.
What's that? A decent hit.
Which isn't great. Yeah, it's got Thunderbolt.
Whoa! Wow, that's an effective hit. Neither one is conceding an inch.
I mean, if we get lucky and crit here, we're in a good spot.
What's this? There,
Did
it's a
not.
hit. Right, thunderbolt. It's doubly effective. Wow! Going down. There's only one Pokémon left in reserve. Now. Oh, it's Omastar. It's one Pokémon against two now. The tense battle continues. There's the attack. Smack the weak spot. What now? Good hit.
Only 2 hits, huh? That's pretty
What a
cringe.
furious battle.
That sucks.
How's that? That one hurt.
And he crits.
Oh,
Well, fuck me, I guess.
down and out. And there
That's a bummer.
the battle.
Like, that one had potential for sure. Part of me's like, I should have swapped, I guess, into Omastar after, like, the first hit on Haunter. Because we just need Haunter around. But it's too late now. Okay, Coughing again. Coughing just wants to hang out today. We've had Coughing 3 times in 7 teams. You know, don't have a good feeling that Geodude's going to do a lot for us. Great moveset, but Shelter again. Second time we've gotten Shelter today. Nope, not you. Pikachu. The mascot. Pikachu could be worse. Marowak. I don't think we've had Marowak yet. I think we had Cubone. Hold on a sec. I just want to look at the stats again. Okay. And Tangela. I mean, we've had worse teams, for sure. I'm fucking blind. Because I've passed Tangela at least once now. Yo, where the fuck are you? There it is. Okay. I'm kind of like, I'm basically just in let's get this over with mode.
The challenger now faces the
This is one of those things where like
first opponent is
our Pokemon just don't have the stats to take these wins.
now. Here's the first move. A decent hit.
I definitely would hit Thunder Wave and not.
Get you Thunder Wave. Oof, it's paralyzed. What a
Yeah, it doesn't help that I'm apparently just, like, putting the wrong inputs in.
Special stat is down. It's paralyzed on the spot. There's a big difference in HP.
I fucking hate this game.
A psychic blast. There, it's a hit. Oh, is it down and out? What will the next Pokémon be? Combatants face each other.
Actually, I should have done coughing to try and get a toxic off, I guess, but
How will the type difference affect that? What now? Super effective. What's that? Oops, it's paralyzed. Neither one is conceding an inch. Here's a Pokemon trick.
Lapras,
Oh,
yeah.
it's Lapras. What's
Right,
this?
sorry, Lapra.
Whoa, looks like a bad Pokemon.
Lapra.
Will this Pokemon swap change the flow of battle?
I guess, maybe. Who the fuck knows?
No, it is. Blizzard. Wow, that's an effective hit. Wow, take it down with one hit. There's a difference in the number of reserve Pokemon.
It's like the third time you've said that.
Oh, it's coughing. There's only one Pokemon against three. The battle has become one-sided. There's the attack. Severe hit.
There's a funny thing I saw recently. I think it was a Tumblr post of someone complaining about
Furious battle.
people describing things as Sisyphusian when they should compare them to Tantalus.
There, it's a hit.
It is very funny
Is it
because it's just like the task of correcting people that they should be saying Tantalus instead of Sisyphus is Sisyphusian in some ways. The theory of solipsism is true. I don't even know what the fuck that is. I'm gonna beat the shit out of whoever came up with this game. Went too far again. Primeape. Haven't had Primeape in a while. Has uses. This is a first Flareon. Okay, everything around you is made up by your imagination. Interesting. I mean, he's got double edge. This is actually a pretty decent moveset. So. Porygon. Machoke. Good Lunchley joke. Cubone. They both have Bonemerang? They do. That's funny. It's got fucking Ice Beam. And Aerodactyl again. We have some good Pokemon. They're just not great Pokemon for this for Lorelei is the problem. I like my cheese drippy, bruh. Is this still like a Lunchly reference from the earlier joke? Unlike Lunchables, we use real cheese. Okay, I guess we take Machoke. You made this joke last week also. What the fuck is this, Flareon? I mean, I guess that's fine.
Wow, they're down! They're both down! This is a wild one from the word go.
Machoke, I guess? And hope they don't have Articuno? Or Slowbro?
Oh, it's Machoke! Oh, it's Dugong!
Oh, it's Dugong.
How will the type difference affect that?
Submission.
What now?
This has made me want to play some of the older games again, because it's been so long since I have.
The attack! Oh, the attack missed! What a furious battle!
Okay.
What's that? Heavy damage! Oh! Is it down and out? There's only one Pokemon left in reserve.
No, I mean like
Oh, it's
either a Gen 3 game or like Soul Silver, Heart Gold.
on against two now. The 10th
I love, by the way, also when I saw the announcement that they had like Ho-Oh and Lugia plushies for sale.
Nature Death!
I haven't checked, but I'm like, every time I see something like that, I'm like, well, by the time I've seen this, it's probably sold out already.
What'll it do?
Just statistically. Emerald. I played a lot of Emerald and Emerald ROM hacks on this channel already.
What now?
I have never played Fire Red or Leaf Green. Soul Silver is my favorite of the Gen 2 games. So I'm inclined to want to play that. Just Chronicles, Heart Gold Soul Silver Improvement. I haven't heard of it, but I can look into it. Oh, I should show this off. I don't think I've shown you guys this while I'm thinking about it. So for my birthday, my friend got she is my friend, but I don't know that she would consider herself that. Whoops. She got but it's also like my best friend's girlfriend. She got me this mouse pad. It's pretty sick. Anyway, I was just thinking I haven't shown that yet. No Big Dave for us. Yeah. Ekans could be good. It's got Glare, which is the most that's got going for it. War Turtle again. Again, War Turtle had a great moveset. Kind of mid stats. Good defense, but... Nidorino. I mean, we got a Horn Drill. Or to call him by his legal name, Edward. Nidoqueen. Could also be good. I mean, it is good. Vaporeon is good. So all the evolutions in this game are pretty good. Will they help us get past Lorelei? No. Well, Jolteon would if we had Jolteon. This is another team of good Pokemon that... Please? Jesus Christ. That aren't going to be useful because they're on a team with other Pokemon. Blaze Black 2. If I played... God damn it. If I played Blaze Black, I would not be... It would just be a normal playthrough. It's actually better than Volt White. I think you said that before, but I do think I have heard that from other people too. And I would say, like, there's probably a reason that people play Blaze Black and not Volt White. Okay, we're going Nidorino. Well, actually, I kind of want to start Ekans for Glare. We're not bringing Nidoqueen, because she's just going to get obliterated by this whole team. So we'll bring you and you. And then we either bring War Turtle or Vaporeon. I'm inclined to bring Vaporeon. But, like, that could also just lead to a super long game where Vaporeon doesn't win anyway. So I think we're actually going to bring War Turtle. Yeah, because War Turtle's got super effective moves.
The challenger now faces the Elite Four. The first opponent is Lorelei.
Fucking Cloyster again.
Now.
Oh.
Pokémon change.
I mean, I'm glaring anyway.
Articuno.
So I'm kind of okay with this.
An intimidating glare. Oops, it's paralyzed. They're both being cautious.
How much damage does Acid do?
They're staring each other down.
Yeah, whatever. We'll do Acid. I think Acid can lower their defense. I think that's its secondary effect. So. Oh no, it moved.
What's that?
We are faster though, which is nice because the para.
What a furious battle. The commands are issued.
I'm kind of like, what do I even do after this? Yeah, defense fell.
What'll it do? Nail the weak spot. Oh, is it down and out?
You think we as a society need bullying? No. I don't.
They go into battle posing.
I don't think it's a hot take though to be like, I don't support bullying.
How will the difference affect battle? They strike fighting
I should have just used Surf. I'm an idiot.
power strike.
I mean, the crit's nice, I guess.
It's paralyzed on the spot. Neither one is
I mean, no, I don't think we need bullying.
what's that?
Because there's not really a good reason to bully.
It's a hit.
If you're talking about something like shame,
And make a move.
I think there's a good reason to shame people.
Continue.
Um,
Now,
but I don't think there's a good reason to bully people.
good hit.
How are you not dead yet? Oh, toxic. Gross.
It opted to slowly damage the opponent. Fireworks are flying in this battle.
Well, just being objectively wrong and being deserving of bullying is different.
Here's a
Although it doesn't always feel that way necessarily.
oh, it's Dougal. What's this? The attack wasn't effective. Will this Pokemon swap change the flow of battle? Combatants face each other. What'll it do? It didn't do much damage. What now? Whoa! Looks like a bad Pokemon show.
I love how you're like, Exhibit A, check your DMs, and I'm like, you haven't sent me anything in my DMs yet.
What a furious battle!
I would argue, like, if you're just picking on someone for, like, their life choices, like, you're just being a piece of shit.
They're staring each other down.
Like,
What's that?
has that person made the same decisions I would? No, not at all. But, like, they're not bothering me. I don't give a fuck.
There's a difference in the number of reserve Pokemon.
All right, Nidorino. You're going to take out Dugong here.
Oh, it's Nidorino.
And then you're going to just
There's only one Pokemon.
nail some horn drills here. And it's going to be great.
Become one-sided. There's the attack.
Maybe I should have horn drilled already. Because I don't know that I'm going to survive a second one of these if...
What's this? A decent hit.
Like, my point, like, to me, the thing is, like, you know, bullying doesn't accomplish anything positive in the world. For whatever good that does people. Or that, like, whatever distinction that makes that matters. Like, you know, like, but there's a place for, like, shame. It's like how societal norms come to exist. But, like, shame is overused in ways that it's like, you know, you don't need to shame someone for being different. You shame someone for doing something they shouldn't be doing. Namely, like, fucking with other people in some way, shape, or form. Kabutops is back. A relatively chill person, I believe it invokes a certain level of introversion to the point where... Oh, you're talking about the picture you sent me? I mean, if you're wondering how the person whose picture you sent me hasn't experienced bullying, they probably have. Like, to assume that someone hasn't been bullied. And, God, fuck you, Weedle. Just a wasted spot. And Sandshrew. Is, I think, silly to, like, just assume that someone hasn't been bullied. Because I think to some extent, most people have been bullied. Like, have you been bullied heavily? Maybe not, but... Of course you get Magneton on this team when, like, most of this team's not great. You have what? Been bullied or not been bullied? Like... I got bullied all the time. But a lot of it was because I took dance class and I was a guy. But, like... Dance was just the extracurricular I chose, and it was a lot of fun. So against being an ass to people, but there's a certain extent. I mean, yes, obviously, but like I don't know what that means. A certain extent of what? Of like allowing someone to be an ass, or that you should be allowed to be an ass to someone else, like. Because if it's the latter, you can fuck yourself. Like, you know, the only people that I allow to give me a hard time in any way, shape, or form are my friends. And, like, it's because they've known me for so long that it's like, that's fine. Like, that's just how we mess around with each other. Right? But... like, to assume that it's okay to like give any random person a certain amount of shit just because is, I think, just silly at the very least. Oh yeah, I don't think almost nobody is unwaveringly kind. Like... like, I don't know, like, everyone's got limits, and, you know, people get pushed to them, and that's just what that is. To a certain extent. But also, like, you know, I'm gonna get fucking clamped to death here. It's gonna suck. What can I do? Just some luck, I guess. But, like, I'm not even saying... my point is not necessarily that, like, you have to be unwaveringly kind. Like, there's a big gap between unwaveringly kind and being an asshole. Muck backwards is Snake. What do you mean? It's right there. Are we faster? We're not? Cool. That's fine. If you explode here, that's fine by me. Like not bullying someone, like great, good, like, but I'm not saying like, you know, be super kind. It's not necessary. Just be respectful at a baseline. And there's a lot of people that, like, you know, I don't think deserve my respect. But for the most part, I try to be respectful, at least to start. Or at least not disrespectful. Or try to avoid being disrespectful. I feel like I'm going to get punished for trying to paralyze this thing. Instead of just trying to rip off thunders. But I'll take it. Yeah, I'm an ass sometimes. That's usually when they're actual scum of the earth. When they're actual scum of the earth, and I mean it. Like, you have to actually they have to actually like violated the Geneva Convention for me to hate them. I don't think it has to go that far for me to hate people. I mean, you pretty much just have to look at my Facebook page to know that. The only time I go on my Facebook page like once a year, and I almost exclusively just talk shit about, like, it's to make essentially one post where I talk shit about something that's really made me mad, and then I argue with people about it for fucking ages. I did that after our election, and for the first time in, like, it actually made me feel good to, like, have that argument on Facebook, which is not normally how that works, right? Normally, like, you just get, like, sucked down even farther into that pit of anger and despair, but this year I actually felt really good about it. Yeah, hey, you're kind of bad at this game, Jack. That's not usually what I lash out at you for. Like, I lashed out at you last week because you called me bald, and, like, I'm not bald, for one. My hair's thinning, for sure. I probably won't actually ever be bald, if my family members are anything to go by. Because no one in my family is actually bald, but their hair is really thin. But part of it's not like, normally when I lash out at you, it's because, like, you're beating something to death, and I'm just like, hey, I get it. Like, muck. I think we bring Magneton also. We don't have anything really good for this. Coppertops has Hydro Pump. So we bring Dodrio for the fighting types. I think we bring Kabutops for the rock ground types. Since when do we get Daryl? Earlier. Right before Muck. Whenever you made that Muck joke, it was right before that. I think we go Dodrio, Kabutops, and it's either Muck or Magneton. And I think it's got to be Magneton just because Magneton's good. I think it's a better Pokemon than Muck is. Actually, hold on. Can't do anything, though, against Golem, Rhydon, and Onix. Yeah, no, we take Dodrio, Kabutops, and Muck. Sorry, Magneton. You've been watching Pokemon Horizon. It's supposed to be the best since XYZ. I have not. I do not tend to watch the Pokemon anime. And I can't remember the last time I did. Honestly. Like 3 episodes and got bored. I haven't been watching a lot of anime in general, which is unusual for me, but it kind of comes and goes based on what I'm playing. That miss kind of sucks. And because, like, basically, if I'm playing games that require my attention, I won't watch anime because I'm a subs person, and so I'd have to read while I watch anime. And so, like, if I'm playing, like right now, like when I was really into Halo, or like when God, fucking damn it, when I was really into Halo, or like when right now I've been really into playing Monster Hunter World, as I've been getting more and more excited about what's it called? Whatever the new Monster Hunter Wilds. As Monster Hunter Wilds approaches, I want to get back into Monster Hunter. Just reminded of someone on 4chan asking for a link to an Avatar episode translated into Japanese, then resubbed into English. Just got flamed. Like Avatar The Last Airbender? Well, I guess if it's an episode of Avatar, it is probably Avatar The Last Airbender. That makes sense. Mega Drain, I guess? Our special's not that high, but like... Hitmonlee's isn't either. Ooh, that was worse than I thought it would be.
Neither one is conceding an inch.
I don't have like any particular thing. God, fuck. I don't have anything really against people who watch dubs. Or like dubs just in general. What I don't like about dubs is when like when the quality of the show doesn't necessarily get better or worse, but it feels like but the translation is not like accurate, I guess. We're gonna lose this just because we can't fucking kill this Rhydon. I feel like.
What'll it do? The attack wasn't effective. Will this
I'm gonna just stay in right now, and we'll set up a reflect.
combatants face each other? Another Pokemon.
All right, free reflect is fine, I guess.
It's more resistant to physical ones. How will the swamp
I'm very confused as to what they're doing. So they stayed in this time.
There's the attack. Severe hit. How's that? A decent hit. The intense battle.
We still don't know what the third Pokemon is, but like I was watching. I don't even remember what the anime was I was watching years ago. Where for whatever reason they didn't have some episodes subbed on the site. So I had to watch like every few episodes there was a dubbed one mixed in for some reason. And there was one point where like I was like, hey, that's not what they said. And I was just like, well, that's annoying. Hello, Nothing But Retro Gaming. Good to meet you too. Thanks for the sub. I appreciate it. Welcome, welcome. We're on day 5 of this? Or 6? Is this day 5 or day 6? It's in the title. Day 5. Part 5. Actually talking about High School DxD or something. I am not talking about High School DxD. Love me some Pokemon. Best franchise ever. It's so good. Yo, there's a sub notification. Thank you, thank you. I should put that above that so we can see it beautifully. It's so small. Hold on. Let me make that bigger. Give me a sec. And I'm going to replay this. There we go. We're going to replay that. Nice. Good to see my son. Well, we're probably okay. Onyx has negative attack, so... Oh, we don't miss. Ooh, and we crit? Actually use your Team for Game Boy cartridge on this game? Yeah. We're playing on the Switch, so I don't think that there's a way to, like, import that. But, yeah. Nintendo Switch Online though, but God, I wish I had this game for my N64. Not that I've really used my N64. Fun story, funny story. So, have an N64 and a SNES, but the only reason I have them is because the company I worked at a couple years ago, like 5 years ago or so, 4 or 5 years ago, my company got acquired. And before that, the company was like very chill, you know, pretty chill vibes, that kind of thing. But they wanted to like clean up as the like acquisition was coming closer to give a good impression. So they're like, "Hey Jack, take these. We can't have them anymore." And they just hand me a box, and it just has an SNES, an N64, 2 controllers for each, and a bunch of random fucking games. So I'm like, "Yeah, let's go." Me back and try a little experiment with my Nintendo Switch. Had a GameCube and a Game Boy Advance. Yeah, my first system, I guess, was a Game Boy Color. And then I got a Game Boy Advance, and then an SP, and then GameCube, and then Wii, and then DS Lite. And then I think around that point, I got myself a 3DS, then an Xbox 360, now a Switch. Yeah, he's old. How are the dinosaurs? God, I wish. Live with the dinosaurs. Okay, our team sucks for this, so that's fun. I need to save Magneton for Gengar, because I think it's the only thing that can stand up to Gengar. And I think our team for this is just Dodrio, Magneton, and Muck. I don't see any other better options. Oh, Muck's not even great for this. So is it not Muck? Is it something else? Do we lead Sandshrew and hope it survives to get off an Earthquake? God, 58 special is so bad. Or do we go Kabutops and just YOLO a Hydro Pump? I swear this Weedle's actually going to make it to the rival. Tribal Tattoo SP for you. For your first, like, system, I guess. I think we go with the Sandshrew, because the payoff, if we can make the Sandshrew work, is really big. Like, if they go Arbok and Glare and we get the Earthquake off, that could be huge. And then Dodrio and Magneton. The thing of death is still due to this day. We could get some good work in with this here, I think. At my high school graduation, we Venusaur? Yeah. My friends and I, we played the Heart Gold Soul Silver, like, Pokeathlon and other stuff while we were just killing time. It was really funny. I have an authentic Pokemon Ruby cartridge. I do too, actually, right here. We, a couple weeks ago, we turned it on and we looked at what was in there. It was one of my sister and I both had Pokemon Ruby. And so we, like, that's hers. I think I have the other one with somewhere in my apartment as well. Battle fly. I have a fun game cartridge actually, which is I think it was either for Christmas or for my birthday. One of my friends got me a cartridge version of Blue Kaizo, which was a ton of fun. In like a year, you're gonna drop something behind your desk and find it next to your taxes or something. There's like, I can see the wall behind my desk, so like probably not. Seems unlikely. Oh, did they not bring Gengar? It's Muck, Haunter, and Venusaur? Is Venusaur her ace in this? One of my friends, Tony got demoted. It's not Tony. Here's my friend Will.
What will the next Pokemon be? Here's a Pokemon thing. How will the type difference affect that?
Will the Elite Four member? Yeah, no. I would say he wishes, but he definitely doesn't. I'm gonna substitute because I feel like he might toxic me. No, Sludge. Okay.
What's this? The substitute disappeared.
Got 6 badges on Pokemon Ruby. I go 7 points. Let's go. Ooh, I should have put up a Reflect.
What now? A decent hit. What'll it do? It's been poisoned. The intense battle continues.
Let's go to Sandshrew.
Combatants face each other. Here's a Pokemon thing.
I know I've told Francesca this story. Or I've told the story on stream at least once anyway. But my younger sister, the first time she played Ruby, she didn't know that you could swap the order of the Pokemon in your party. And so she got to the Elite Four with, what's his name? Or like with like a level like 70 something Sceptile, which was just so funny.
How will the SWAT Pokemon fight? The commands are issued.
And I was like, you can change the order of these. I'm just like, oh, I wondered how I trained these other things. And I'm like, she also clearly never went back and got the XP share. Sisters, man.
Oh, is it down and out? What will the next Pokemon be?
I guess go Magneton. Sandshrew's actually been super big
How will the
here.
type difference affect
It's
that?
been really nice. So problem now is that Venusaur resists this. So I think at the very least we just need to like try and support Sandshrew whenever it shows up again. The Ice Dragon Steel Trainers is crazy. Yeah. She was stuck on the Elite Four, so that would be why. Like she didn't beat him until I told her that.
What's that? It didn't do much damage.
Part of what's funny about that to me is like there's so few
Neither one
what's it called?
exceeding an inch.
Like grass Pokemon you have to worry about in that game.
Here's a Pokemon thing.
Swapping again. Okay. I think we just stay on Magneton now.
What's this? Oh,
Fuck.
the attack missed.
Ooh, that's bad.
Pokemon swap change the flow of battle?
Go back to Sandshrew. Because at least that way Magneton can stand up to something a little bit later if we need it. Gerald, get your heads in the game. Ooh, Body Slam is gonna hurt.
A decent hit. How will the swap Pokemon fight?
We're staying in.
What'll it do? There,
Don't
it's a hit.
get paralyzed the whole way through.
Earthquake. Super effective.
I think we can manage this now. The problem is that this is now going to come down to hitting 2 Thunders on at least 2 Thunders.
Down and out.
No, yeah, it's going to come down to hitting 2 Thunders on fucking Magneton here.
There's nothing left in reserve. Oh, it's poison. Will it be okay?
Will it be okay?
It's one Pokemon against 2 now. The 10th battle continues. Here it comes. Thunder!
Alright, well that crit was unnecessary, but I'll take it.
Oh, it's down. We're down to 1 Pokemon aside. We're down to the last Pokemon. Ow, this one's ready to drop. There's just 1 Pokemon aside now. The battle is coming right down to the wire.
There we go.
It's a hit. Wow.
Um,
Down.
so I guess Lance is...
There goes the battle.
Let me see here. Okay, so I think Lance is always going to bring Gyarados. Yeah, Daryl clutching up there. Very big. So I think we lead Dodrio. And we bring Magneton. Weedle solos. Yep, this moveset definitely solos. I think it's Muck. The extra Thunder's a big deal. I'm just remembering that Muck has Thunder. I actually think we lead Magneton just to keep Dodrio safe in case we need it for Kangaskhan. Is I think the way to go there. Oh, dude, I'm so nervous.
We're coming down to the end. Here's Lance, the last remaining
Yeah,
master
Daryl
of the
leads.
Elite Four.
Of course, it's Kangaskhan first.
Changing Pokemon.
Pretty bad.
Pokemon must not have been the right choice. Dodrio. Here's the first move. Oh, the attack missed. They're both being
Do I use reflect first, or do I try attack? Or do I fly? Because it's got rock slide,
they're staring each other down.
I think.
The trainer hasn't issued an order. What's the matter, trainer?
What's the matter, trainer?
Hasn't issued an order.
I guess let's try attack.
Now. What now? Nail the weak spot.
That's a big deal.
There's the attack. Whoa! Looks like a bad Pokemon.
Of course, they crit also. I don't know that we survived without the crit, but
What will the next Pokemon be?
it's not a good start, that's for sure.
Oh, it's Muck. It has to make up for lost ground. How will the type difference affect that? Earthquake. No, this Pokemon looks wrong. What's next? Powerful strike.
That's a big deal.
Oh, is it down and out? Which Pokemon is coming out? Oh, it's
So we got
Gyarados.
Gyarados here.
The Pokemon are entirely different types.
I'm inclined to just swap to Magneton now. To try and save Muck for whatever might be last. But that might also just be a trap. So,
What's this? The bear hit.
God, Gyarados' special is so fucking high in this game.
What changed the flow of battle?
Need to hit this Thunder. And we need to stand up to this Hydro Pump too.
What'll it do? Harsh blow. Here it comes. Thunder. Super effective.
Okay.
It's a one-hit wonder. There's only one Pokemon left in reserve. Oh, it's Lapra. The remaining Pokemon stock is 2-1.
I'm not thrilled about this.
How's that? Wow, that's an effective hit. Right, that's sir. Yeah, it's a hit. Oh, it's down. Both combatants are down to their last Pokemon. Now, we're down to the last Pokemon.
Oh, I'm so nervous.
The battle is coming right down to the wire. No, it is. Blizzard. Heavy damage.
Fuck.
Going down. And there goes the battle.
Fuck. Having to swap into Kangaskhan is so bad. Like him bringing Kangaskhan is just fucking awful. I don't like. That's not a Daryl problem. Like unless you expect Daryl to crit, which seems unreasonable. Fuck. Like, that team was bad. Like, it wasn't a great team. We got really lucky. Jinx is great. Jinx is super good. Persian, it has been really good against us. I don't know how good it's going to be for us. Thunderbolt Double Edge isn't nothing. Weedle, get the fuck off of this team. Holy shit. Have we gotten Weedle like 3 times in a row? Because that's what it feels like, that's for sure. Sand Slash. Could be good. Primeape. And fucking coughing again. Dude, we've gotten coughing and Weedle so much today. And that's honestly infuriating. Because they're not good. Yeah, we've had Weedle 3 teams in a row. And we had it earlier, too. Which is infuriating. Alright, so we bring Persian, we bring Primeape. And I think we bring Jinx just because coughing has done nothing but disappoint us because it's too slow and it's not powerful enough. Yeah. I think I hit the wrong button. I think I might have brought Sand Slash on accident. But it's too late. Fucking A and B not being where I expect them to be. Please miss. Fuck. Yeah. No, I brought Jinx. Okay. Just try to wake up.
It's fast asleep. It's more resistant to physical blows. Neither one is conceding an inch. It woke up.
Alright, so we woke up. Comes Ice Punch. Of course it fucking crits. Oh, okay.
They're staring each other down.
Double Edge doesn't do enough to kill now. Oh my god. The fact that we got lucky enough to crit. Fuck you, Jinx. We got lucky enough to crit and it didn't KO is really annoying.
Pokémon against 3 now. This battle is still up in the air.
Okay, they're swapping. This is slow, bro. Okay. Because I'm like, if this is slow-mo, we're fucked no matter what.
What's next? The attack wasn't effective. Will this Pokemon swap change the flow of battle? What's this? A decent hit. What'll it do? Drill that weak spot. There's a big difference in HP. Combatants face each other. The Pokemon returns to its Pokeball. Oh, it's priming!
Just the number of crits is frustrating.
What now? There, it's a hit. How will the swapped Pokemon fight? There's the attack. Nail the weak spot. Oh, it's down. There's a difference in the number of reserve Pokemon. We're down to the last Pokemon. Ow, this one's ready to drop. There's only one Pokemon against 3. What's that? Oh no, it fell asleep. It woke up. One
Okay.
raring to go, but the opponent appears beat. What's this? It fell asleep again. It's fast asleep. Falling asleep is going to make this a one-sided fight. What'll it do? The special stat is down. It woke up. What a furious battle.
Francesca, do we kill with Psychic now? Or do I have to Lovely Kiss again? We dealt like 60...
They're staring each other down.
like 65-ish, 60, between 65 and 70 damage last time. And now they're down a special stage.
Trainer hasn't issued an order.
I'm going for it. If we don't kill, it's really close, and this team sucks anyway. It's not even as close as I thought. Fucking bad at this game, dude.
Yeah, it's a hit. Oh, is it down and out?
Fuck.
And there goes the battle.
And there goes the battle. Game, not getting fucking Weedle again would be fucking great. Okay. Wigglytuff's not bad. Like, it's not good, but it's got a lot of HP, and its move pool's fine. Mickey. Nope, passed it. 4 in a row. Half this team is useless. I'd argue, like, most of these Pokemon are not good. Like, I don't really feel like we can even bring Nidoran, even though it's got a great moveset. Like, its stats are just so fucking low, it's gonna get outsped by everything except Slowbro.
Challenger now faces the Elite Four. The first opponent is Lorelei.
I'm pretty sure that Slowbro by itself just obliterates our team. Like, I don't think there's anything that we can really do about this.
What now? Oops, it's paralyzed. They're both being cautious. Now. What's that? Super effective. There's the attack.
I feel like that was too much damage.
Severe hit.
Like,
What a furious
we didn't crit, right? I didn't miss that.
Thunderbolt! Wow, that's an effective hit! Oh! Is it down and out? What will the next Pokemon be?
No, we didn't.
Oh, it's Lapra!
Oh, it's Lapra.
Difference affects that.
If this hits, we're fucked. Yep.
Harsh blow! Oh! It's down! Which Pokemon is coming out? Oh, it's Mankey! The Pokemon are entirely different types. What's this? That one hurt.
That crit is awesome.
How's that? Heavy damage. Wow! Taken down with one hit. There's only one Pokemon left in
Like, the fact that that went so well is wild.
Oh, it's Wigglytuff. It's one Pokemon against two now. The tense battle continues.
Oh, we're slower than Lapras.
Vigorous
Fun.
attack. Nail the weak spot.
Oh, they crit us. And we lose.
Gone. It's a one-hit wonder.
Okay.
And there goes the battle.
This is our 12th team today. This next one. This is our 12th team today. In an hour and a half. 2 more streams before the current team counter represents the current year. What? Or the team counter. Are you saying we're gonna get to 2024 that fast? Like... Oh yeah, the Weedle thing is... Man, if only you had good fucking special. Magmar's fine. Onyx sucks, but has uses, I guess. So defensive. Eradicate. The Weedle thing is the thing that makes me feel the most defeated. You get one Mon with BST over 530. No? Because, like... there aren't that many at this point? There's only 72 Pokemon today with base stat total 530 or more. In this game, we'd be looking for... it'd be Dragonite. The legendary birds. Arcanine. Gyarados. Snorlax. Lapras. Fully evolved starters. Makes 11. Actually, Venusaur isn't even 530. Venusaur's 525. All right. Well, back to this, I guess. Yeah, there's only 10 Pokemon in this game that have BST 530 or more. Have we gotten any Snorlax? I think we got Snorlax once on like the first or second day. You definitely haven't gotten much of it. All right. Take Goldeen. I'm trying to decide if we take Magmar or not. Magmar is good for Articuno and Jinx. So I think we take Magmar, Goldeen, and Eradicate. But yeah, I think we've gotten... I remember using Rest a lot with, what's it called? Snorlax, so I know we've gotten it. I'll play Gen 1, then I remember this. Well. What's funny to me is like coming into a thing with a type advantage, Cloyster still like she still has Cloyster explode, which is just kind of wild to me. Yeah, here's Lapras.
How will the type difference affect that? What now? A decent hit. There's the attack. Harsh blow. There's a big difference in HP. What's next? There, it's a hit.
He wasn't capped at 3 turns.
Body slam.
What do you mean?
Good hit. Oh,
Sleep isn't capped at 3 turns.
there's only one Pokemon left in reserve.
Unless like it literally changed like this year.
It's one Pokemon against 2 now. The 10th battle continues. They're staring each other down.
Oh yeah, because Sleep got capped to 3 turns in Gen 5.
The trainer hasn't issued an order.
And it could go up to 6 turns in Gen 1. Or it could go up to 7 turns in Gen 1.
What's the matter, trainer?
6 turns in Gen 2.
The trainer hasn't
4 turns in
issued
Gen
an order.
3. And 3 turns in Gen 5.
What's the matter, trainer? Oh, toxic! It opted to slowly damage the opponent.
I love that the history of Sleep is just that at every generation they nerf it.
Yeah, it's a hit. What a furious battle.
Except for this gen. This is the first generation, like Gen 9 is the first generation where they didn't nerf it immediately, like, or they didn't nerf it, which is, I find very funny.
What'll it do? Boom! What now? Heavy damage! Neither one is conceding an inch. How's that? That's a good hit!
Yup.
Oh! It's down! And there goes the battle!
Oh boy. Yeah, you mentioned that. Okay. Venonat. I don't know if we've had Venonat yet. Other than how bad its... Oh, its stats are just bad. Never mind. I know we had Venomoth at one point. Gloom. Gloom's fine. Magnemite again. Absolutely will take that. Squirtle. Scyther. feel like this is the first time we've gotten Scyther. I don't know that it is, but it feels like it is. Scyther's good. Cool. I mean, your special's really high, so there's a chance. There's a chance you do literally anything. Whoops. Whoops. Keep doing that. Okay. I love that I have to hit a different direction as I go through there. I have to go right, then up, then left, then up, then right to cycle through all that. At least Abra Oko's Agatha, except for Gengar. Probably also doesn't Oko Venusaur. But everything else there probably does. I mean, it might Oko them. It won't get to move against them. Oh. Actually, Agatha. Well. I mean, we gotta bring Magnemite. We could bring Scyther, just because it's fast and it hits hard, and then Abra's good as long as it's not Lapras or Slowbro, I think, or Cloyster hitting us with a fucking explosion. Is that or Gloom? And Gloom's not a terrible choice here. It's just not a choice that, like, I like. Partially because it's just so slow. Yeah, we're gonna do Abra.
The challenger now faces the Elite Four. The first opponent is Lorelei.
Slowbro again. I hit Thunderwave on accident. I didn't mean to. I meant to just go for the Thunderbolt this time.
It's paralyzed on the spot. They're both being cautious.
I'm trying to be super careful when I select some of my moves now, because so many of the times my inputs have just, like, not been what I expected them to be.
What's that? Oof, it's paralyzed. What a furious battle.
I'd be surprised if any of Agatha's Pokemon had ghost moves,
Paralyzed on the spot.
just because of how bad the fucking ghost moves are in this game.
Neither one is conceding an inch.
Classic matchup? Kind of.
Thunderbolt. Wow, that's an effective hit.
For us it is.
Is it down
This is
and out?
probably the third or fourth time we've seen it.
What will the next Pokemon be? Oh, it's Lapras.
Oh, it's Lapras.
How will the type difference affect that? Ah!
Fourth time this stream.
Severe hit. What's this? Oof, it's paralyzed.
I might regret that for not making it toxic, but
Here's a Pokemon.
swapping
Oh, it's Dugong.
Dugong.
It has to make up for lost ground. What'll it do? Whoa! Looks like a bad Pokemon.
I mean, worked out for us.
Will this Pokemon swap
I mean, Dave's done his fucking job, that's for sure.
There, it's a hit. It's finally taken down. Which Pokemon is coming out?
Abra.
Now,
It was 2025. Some mad lad shows up with Eviolite Daryl for support.
the Pokemon are entirely different types.
Yeah, just psychic, I guess.
What now? Good hit. Oh, it's down. There's only one Pokemon left in reserve. There's nothing left in reserve. The remaining Pokemon stock is 2-1. The 10th battle continues. What's next? Special stat
Got the
is
special
back.
drop too. I forgot about this.
Whoa! Harsh blow! What a furious battle!
It's Magneton's BST. I don't know off the top of my head.
What's this? Special stat
Got
is
special down again.
body slam.
Hey Nathaniel, welcome back.
Hit. Oh! Is it down and out?
Alright, we're down to Scyther, and that should be fine.
Oh, it's Scyther! There's just one Pokemon aside now. The battle is
I mean, we
coming
just slash,
down
right?
to the wire. What'll it do? Nail the weak spot. Wow! Going down!
Lorelei has been one hell of a wall for us today.
There goes the battle!
465. The thing about Magneton's BST being 465 is that it's allocated in a way that matters. So it competes really well, right? Okay. Not bringing Magnemite to this fight. I think we're bringing Abra. God, Gloom is slower than Squirtle. We're in Abra, Scyther, and I think we're bringing Squirtle. Yeah, I'm gonna bring Squirtle.
The next adversary is
120 special attack, but defenses are trash.
rugged opponent.
But it's got good typing. I mean, its defenses aren't trash. Its defense isn't trash. But especially also in this game, like, there is no special defense, right? So they didn't switch, so leads me to believe that this might be the coveted all fighting types. I cannot believe that that did not kill.
Savage attack. Nail the weak spot. Taken down on the word go. This is a wild one from the word go. Combat.
You mean now? Yeah. I mean, Magneton isn't great now,
Oh, it's Scyther. It
but
doesn't
like,
make up for lost ground. How will the type
I'm never upset to have Magneton. Even if I can't get it to a Magnezone in a playthrough.
attack? Super effective. Oh, is it down and out? What will the next Pokemon be? Oh, it's
Oh. Okay.
the Pokemon are entirely different types.
I guess that knew it was going to crit the Karate Chop. Oh, Karate Chop's not fighting in this game. Forgot about that.
What now? A decent hit. Will this Pokemon swap change the flow of battle? They go into battle poses.
Swapping.
The Pokemon
Yep.
returns to its Pokeball. Oh, it's Hitmonchan.
Hitmonchan.
What's next? Severe hit. How will the swap Pokemon fight?
Don't have Thunder Punch.
Oh, there's going to be a change of Pokemon.
Oh, it does have Thunder Punch. Cringe.
There's the attack. Whoa, looks like a bad Pokemon choice. How will this swap affect the outcome?
We didn't swap.
Oh, toxic! It opted to slowly damage the opponent. Vigorous attack. No! This
That
Pokemon
crit's
looks
really
low.
annoying.
Oh! Is it down and out?
Dude,
One Pokemon
like...
left in reserve. There's nothing left
Yeah,
but
crit definitely mattered. That crit probably lost us the fight.
now. The 10th battle continues.
Like,
Combatants face each
let's be real. Me not clicking wing attack there also probably cost us the fight. But like,
super effective.
me not picking wing attack is like just like a bad read. But like that crit is a big deal.
We're down to one Pokemon aside. We're down to the last Pokemon. There's just one Pokemon aside.
I'm not confident that we outspeed this
The battle is
Onyx.
coming right down
Yeah, we
to the
don't.
wire. Earthquake. There,
Yeah.
it's a hit.
No.
Going down.
Oh, okay. We're gonna do one more team today. And then we'll call it after that. I mean, it's a stab earthquake against a Squirtle. Like, it doesn't really surprise me that that killed. I just thought it would be close. Hold up a sec. Okay. Okay. I had a weird panic moment where I'm like, I feel like I was skipping a step, but all right. So Staryu's good. We've had Staryu before. It's got Thunderbolt, which is nice. Pidgeot. We've had Pidgeot once today. I don't think we used it at all. We have not used it. Like, it's not terrible. It just hasn't been good for what we're trying to do. Rhydon has Dig. That's the best thing I can say about that. Voltorb. I mean, Thunderbolt, Thunderwave. Special's not the worst. Fucking Slowpoke. And Haunter. Alright, so we've got legs, it looks like, to get through this gym, at least. Can we get beyond that? I keep doing that. I mean, I think we just hope that they don't bring Jinx, and then we just bring Voltorb, Haunter, and Staryu. I think that's the play here. Pidgeot and Rhydon do nothing here. Articuno. Thunderwave? Maybe I should use Thunderbolt. Definitely feel like we should use Thunderbolt, but Articuno's special is so high, so ooh, good crit. Monzu think might get forms in ZA. It's a good question. Probably. I'm trying to think. Like, I know what I'd like to see. I'd like to see the starters get some love. But
which Pokemon is coming out?
Staryu, I guess.
Oh, it's Staryu! The Pokemon are entirely different types.
I'd like to see, like, maybe a different version of, like, Hydreigon or something.
They're staring each other down. Combatants face each other. Oh, what a lovely kiss! Oh no!
What the fuck is Lovely Kiss's accuracy in this game?
It woke up. The intense battle continues.
Because there's been 3 Lovely Kisses that have happened, and none of them have missed today.
It's more resistant to physical blows. What'll it do?
75 accuracy.
Yeah, it's a hit. What a
101 apparently.
What now? It fell asleep again. It's fast asleep. Falling asleep is going to make this a one-sided fight.
Okay.
What's next? Nail the weak spot. It woke up. Fireworks are flying.
Hopefully that was a high roll.
Now. What's this? The attack wasn't
Oh, it was a crit, right? Never mind.
right. That's
Hopefully it was a high roll. What the fuck am I talking about?
a decent hit.
I wish I'd remembered that it was a crit, and because I would have recovered instead. I misplayed that. That sucks. But that's my bad. I thought we'd be able to, like, breeze past Lorelei with this team. It doesn't seem to be the case. I don't even know what the last Pokemon is yet. It's just been... Oh, it's got to be Lapras, right? Yeah, last Pokemon's Lapras. That'll be tough for Haunter. Especially because we still have to deal with this fucking Jinx. We need to get really lucky with Lapras to get out of here.
Both combatants are down to their last Pokémon. Oh, it's Dugong. There's just one Pokémon aside now.
It's Dugong.
Coming right down to the one.
Jesus, Dugong looks so small.
What's this? Super effective.
I thought for sure that this game worked in, like, a way where, like, they have aces that always show up. But I guess not. Cool. That sucks.
And there goes the battle.
Well, there's that. Appreciate you hanging out. I'll be live tomorrow. Let's look at my schedule really quick to make sure I'm not being a moron. I'm working in the evening tomorrow, so I'll have to be done streaming by this time tomorrow for sure. So probably go live around noon, something like that. If I had to guess. Noon my time, so like 6 your time, Francesca. So, thanks guys, appreciate it. I'll see you tomorrow. Hopefully we can get more than just fucking 5-6 Weedles or something today, like we did today. God, that was so fucking annoying. Anyway, have a good one. Thank you for hanging out. I do appreciate it. And yeah, talk to you tomorrow.